The Old West was full of legends, some larger than life, others buried beneath the dust of history. One such figure walked the fine line between lawman and outlaw, gambler and gunfighter. His name was Buckskin Frank Leslie. Not much is known about Frank Leslie before he arrived in Tombstone in 1880, but what is certain is that he quickly carved a reputation for himself. He took a job at the Cosmopolitan Hotel as a bartender, but Leslie was no ordinary barkeep. He was as quick with his gun as he was with a bottle of whiskey. In a town already infamous for the likes of Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday, Leslie had to prove he was not a man to be crossed, and he did so in deadly fashion. On November 14, 1882, Leslie's name was forever etched in Tombstone's history. Billy Claiborne, a former member of the Clanton gang and a survivor of the gunfight at the OK Corral, challenged him. Claiborne had a reputation but was no match for Leslie. When the dust settled, Claiborne lay dead in the street. Leslie walked away. Another gunfighter bested. Some say Leslie was a cold-blooded killer. Others claimed he acted in self-defense. The truth, like many tales of the Old West, depends on who you ask. Buckskin Frank Leslie continued his life in Tombstone, becoming a well-known gambler and saloon keeper. He was known for his fine clothing, sharp shooting and quick temper, but Leslie's demons caught up with him. He became increasingly violent, particularly toward women. His most infamous crime came in 1889 when he murdered his lover, Molly Williams. In a drunken rage, Leslie was convicted and sentenced to 25 years in Yuma Territorial Prison. It seemed his days of gunfighting were over, but after serving a little over a decade, he was released on good behavior. What happened next is a mystery. Some say he disappeared into Mexico, while others claim he died an old man forgotten by history. The truth? Lost to time. Buckskin Frank Leslie lived and died by the gun, his name whispered in the saloons and back alleys of the Old West. Was he a hero, a villain, or something in between? The truth, like the man himself, remains elusive.